mowing the yard over at the house we live in. I've got a different lawnmower that I use over there. It's a 435 John Deere garden tractor. But anyway, I hit the curb, I guess, with the mower deck, and that's the only thing I can figure. Anyway, it cracked the mower deck, and one of the deck wheels now is wobbling. So I'm on the way over to pick that up. I went by the pole barn and got the trailer. So I'm gonna take that over to the shop, and I'm gonna weld that deck back up on there. And I thought maybe I'd just let you guys see how I weld it anyway. I'm not saying I'm a good welder, but anyway, I'm headed over to the house. I'll show you more when I get there. Bye. Well, that's what happens when you don't set the park brake. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, we are loaded up. Now I got to get a chain on it, and get the pin put back in it, and we're good to go. Okay, well, here's what we got. Apparently, like I said earlier, this wheel here, I probably hit a curb with it, and you can see that it cracked it across there. Paint's kind of buckled up a little here, so it's bent here, and then on down it started to crack here too. Now I'm sure it's not the first time this has been hit. This garden tractor's pretty old. It's actually my dad's. When he moved to town, we switched. I've got a John Deere 120, I think, garden tractor, little hydrostat, and then he has this 425 that he bought when he retired, gosh, 25 years ago, I don't know. And he was mowing 3 acres with it, and it, you know, mowing over stuff too. So I'm sure that through the years this has kind of gotten abused a little, but I think I did it on in the other day when I was mowing over at the house. So, but you can see here, over on this part here, if you kind of look, and if you come across here and kind of watch that, how the back end of that pointer comes up. So see, it's got to be bent down. It's got to come back out at least 1/4 of an inch. And by the time it gets over to here, it's more like 1/2 an inch. So I'm going to get a hold and pull this out a little and get it straightened up. And then we'll try to get a bead of weld on it. And I'll try to film that. I don't know how that'll turn out, but all right, more later. Okay, I took my grinder right there and I ground out that groove along there, and I did a little test weld to make sure I got the settings right. Even I can weld with this little thing. This was my dad's as well when he moved into town. Why, we put it over here at the barn. So it's just a little Century MIG welder. So So I'm going to try and set this over here and see if we can't show you a little bit of welding. I took my grind and cleaned it up a little. It ain't pretty, but I don't claim to be a welder. My dad's a good welder, and I got a buddy named Kent that's a good welder fabricator, but they're not here today. It's just me. So we're going to put a little yellow paint on here. We like our yellow and green paint here in southern Indiana, and I'm referring to John Deere equipment. So anyway, it is what it is. It'll get me through the year, the rest of the mowing season. This winter, when I take the mower deck off and put the snow blade on, I may flip this thing over and bring the deck over here and flip it over and weld it on the bottom side. So anyway, it's good to go for now. Talk to you later. Bye.